Okay, now that it's daytime, let's just go to the Nether. I'll lead the way. And you know how we cleared out like 3 monuments in the last episode? I mean, you helped with 2. I did 1 on my own.
Yeah.
Okay, just keep that in mind. So like I said, keep in mind the monument, and just go through this portal.
Oh. Wow.
I have been busy. The best part is, I did most of this last night. It didn't take that much time.
When you say I play too much Sims,
I never said that. I only said I saw you played 37 hours this week.
I would wanna see how many hours you played Minecraft.
But yeah, I've just been busy with like a lot of gravel, as you can see. Because I get the gravel from the bartering farm, so I didn't have to mine any. Which is nice. Because at first I was like, okay, I need to go to a desert, I need to bring multiple shulker boxes, I need to make sure that my shovel is well repaired, yada yada yada. And I was like, hold on a second, I could just get gravel from the bartering farm. And, well, as you can see, I have quite a lot of gravel. Plus, I still have this much. So, like...
Are you like a genius?
Hmm?
Are you like a genius?
I'm not like a genius, I am a genius. Look, he's here. Go give him a hug. Come on.
Oh,
give him a hug. Give him a hug. Come on, go ahead.
What?
See, give him a little kissy.
I'm in his brain. Wow. Name. He is so empty-headed. Wait, what happened?
I went away. I was hoping he'd target you at one point. But he is still, like, so focused on me that he didn't care about you.
Oh, so that happened.
Yeah, he's focused on me, so... as long as he's focused on me, he won't hit you.
And you wanted it to hit me?
Well... At first, no, but then I was like, how funny would it be if I just stepped back and he'd suddenly focus on you instead?
It wouldn't be.
I think it would be hilarious. I have already added in a little something over there. There is currently a ladder. I'm thinking of removing it.
A what? A ladder?
Yeah. Also, this is much easier than you would expect it to be.
You don't even have to jump.
Exactly. This looks a lot more intimidating than it actually is. You can still fall in here if you're like a little bit clumsy or a little bit off. But yeah, this is not something you want to fall into. Especially if I remove the ladders. Okay, so like I said, I was thinking maybe starting with this theme. But if there's another theme you would like to work on today, then we can do that.
Fine. Do you have ideas? Because I don't. There's a bat.
You mean ideas for this theme or ideas for any of the other themes?
Any.
Okay, well I have ideas for all themes.
Nice.
So that's why I'm asking you which one you want to work on.
I thought we're gonna work on it together.
We will.
I mean, in one with one. I mean, one in one together. 2 in 1.
You're not gonna be doing this alone.
Okay.
I told you we will build it up together. We will work on it together. Okay?
Okay.
We'll do everything together. Yes? Okay? So, I'm just wondering, what theme do you want to work on today, which we'll do together?
I mean, you said we should do this first, so I'm thinking of this one.
Okay. Then, let's go through this theme. I might actually put on the night vision texture pack just so I can see a little bit in this theme. Or I might not, because it is perfect for deciding when to put down like one of those soul lanterns. If you just quickly come out the same way we came in.
I'm killing bats.
That's fine. They will eventually have to go. Yeah.
Yeah.
So over here, there's like a bunch of storage. That storage is just like the typical dirt, stone, yada yada yada.
That's empty.
Yeah, most of these are empty, but like over here, there's the mushroom blocks. That's stone, that's dirt, yeah. So those are probably not gonna be important. There is a lot of stuff over here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. God. Yeah. Ooh.
And here, so for example, here are the soul lanterns that we can use to light up the place. I think this is mostly for the skull theme, so we don't need that one. This looks like it's mostly for the oasis slash mesa slash savannah theme. So except these blocks, yeah, these are also for this theme. Just couldn't put it in this one anymore, it seems.
Where is it? I lost it. Oh, I found it. I did it! I killed it!
Good job.
How did you not fall in?
Hmm?
Oh, I like that sign.
There you go.
Big scary hallway. Do you have spider webs?
I do. Not in my inventory, but I actually did collect a lot.
Me too. 21. Counted by myself.
Okay, well, I'm pretty sure I have like 5 stacks.
Yeah. 5 stacks. 21. Fine.
So we need to come up with ideas for rooms. So far, I have like ideas, like a prison room, a torture room. Why do you give these back? I just gave them to you as a present.
You, I think they are pretty. Hey, so I had 4, and you give me 2 back.
That's what you get when you return presents.
I didn't know it's a present. You never said it's a present.
Which room did you think the prison was good for?
Oh, I was just there.
Hold on, I'm gonna guess that you were thinking of the one over here. Because it's a pretty big one.
Yes. See, if you see that, if you look at that, you can see yellow, pink, and cyan.
Okay, first of all, those are the player rooms.
I know.
Okay.
I said rooms.
So, what room shall we make this?
We have torches, skeletons. There's 2 identical rooms like this, no?
Kinda. Yeah, this one and the one over there, I think.
So I think these should be like the spider and the other the skeleton.
Okay, so let's do this one as spider. The other skeleton.
Yeah.
And... okay, let's just start placing an iron bars so we can kind of get a feel for the size. And I also have ideas for the interior of the jail cells. For that I need a bit of pale wood. Okay, just like that. And let's remove that one. Okay, so one thing I'm immediately thinking is, of course, bunk beds because that's what prisons have. Don't ask me how I know this. I never went to prison. What are you talking about?
That's interesting because I saw you in a prison.
No, we're not gonna talk about that. Then what we're gonna have is, usually the jail cells have like a sink and a toilet combined. It's like, the top of the toilet is also like a sink. But for this one, we're gonna do it a nicer way. Yes, like that. And I'll also make this look a little bit nicer by doing this. Okay. And then what we can do is have like a cauldron over here with some water in it as like a sink.
I think.
I think, yes, I think this is a very good idea.
This would be the sink and this would be the toilet, because
It would be funny because of the prisoner laying in bed watching that. Yeah, but that's also why I put it over there.
yeah, but what toilets always have water in it. Sinks not always have water in it.
No, but we don't always have to fill it. Like, we can also get a bottle and like take 1/3 or 2/3 out of it. We can have something like this. Yeah, well, you kind of asked for that now, didn't you?
Don't worry, I'm a master of Papa.
Hey, you've escaped prison. Well done. Okay, so how do you feel about this right now?
Good.
Yeah? Okay, then let's make this same design in these two places. Can even put a lever on there, so now, look.
Nice.
So it will always be like one of these is open, one of these is closed. Which can also kind of hurt you if you're like, oh, I'm gonna be funny. Wait, how do I get out of here? Like, yeah, you cannot actually, you really can't get out of here now.
Oh, sorry. Oh, hi.
Hi.
You have a ceiling?
Now we do, yes.
Wow, really? Oh, wow.
Now I must say it is also quite dark here, so... Ooh!
Thunder! No, 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 thunder!
So let's get armor stands, skeleton skulls, and this magic book that makes everything happen. And yeah, I'll just place it here, I guess. Here and here. Boom, boom. So I'm going to do some magic here with, for example, showing arms. And then what I'm going to do is, let's see, he's going to be, I don't know. Nope, not that one.
Maybe if we would have item frames,
I have, yes.
make it invisible and put some bones on the ground.
Dog. You can do that actually. There should be bones and item frames in this one. Yep. Okay. Yes, very nice. Got some blood on the floor.
Kinda looks like the torture room though.
I mean, we can add some torture devices in here if we want.
Okay.
I'm just not sure why you have literally just these two right here. Like, what was the idea behind that? Like, just just put it there and hope I don't notice, or what's going on?
I like it. How did you make it big?
Make what big?
That.
Just
How did you make it big?
you just place more on top of it. Just
This is the biggest I could make it.
well, you just jump and you just. How big do you want it? Yes. What are you doing?
I don't know, what am I doing?
Look at me.
Why am I shrinking or what?
I'll show you. Hold on. Also, one thing we can do is we can use in this theme, we can use pale moss. Did you get it? We can replace like occasionally like one block or so, and we can do this. See, because now we have a little bit of dead bushes in here as well.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. What do you think of this?
Wow.
Maybe what I'll do is just slightly lower. Let's see. Yeah, I think you've done it again. So, I originally we are Betty builders. I like that. We originally wanted to go for like a spider room here, but I think what might be nice is if we do like a room full of wither roses and cobwebs, similar to how in the first Moggy Dungeon there was that one room that had like the wither roses in it.
Yeah.
And we just put some spider like heads in some corners. Like I have 3 cave spider heads over here. And if we need more, we can simply go to a cave spider spawner. I know Billy has one that he already turned into a farm. So we can just get one from there if we really need it. Oh, there you go again. Face planting. So I need the book again. So I can... Let's see. Show base plate? No. I think I'm actually gonna make the armor stand invisible already. And apply gravity? No. Okay. How do you feel about this room?
Good.
Okay, let's put in just a couple more cobwebs, like on top of the wither roses. Just in some very inconvenient places. Okay, you're gonna go bat hunting. I'm gonna build, I guess.
Why is it? Yes! I got one.
Very good. Well done. Okay, so what do you think as an entrance? Like, I'm thinking I can still put lanterns here. Yes.
Yeah.
I think that looks good.
And what if in this room you would use these torches, not lanterns? Because, you know.
Yeah, I think that could work. I mean, this only has to be like the entrance, right? Or the exit, depending on how you look at it. So, I think this looks good. Okay, so you know what we can also use in this room?
What? Oh, yes!
And you're off to the races. Yeah, there's just one thing,
no.
and that is that they will close during the day. So now we have closed ones. And I don't have more. We may have to go to the actual pale garden to get a few more. I'm also thinking, like, do we want something in the center here? Like something nice, like maybe a fountain or whatever?
Fountain in the garden?
I had a fountain in the garden when I was young. I mean, it wasn't a functional fountain or anything, but it looked like a fountain. Another idea is like something, maybe like a statue. That's also an option. What do you think? I will remove these flowers for now because they are a little bit in the center and I don't know what we're gonna put here. But maybe like where this torch is, like roughly here, we can put a statue. What do you think?
Yeah.
All right. We still need to think of a design for it, but for now what we can do is work on the ceiling, which is just going to be this stuff. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's make a quick way up, and that can be done from over here, so yeah, exactly. Just, you know. Maybe we could put light sources underneath some of the carpets, like definitely underneath these. Just so we have like some kind of light coming in here. Let's see. I'll probably just use soul lanterns and just go underneath here. Okay. How does this look?
Around.
Okay. Oh, instead of putting the wool on top, we can also put the pale moss blocks on top. Let's do that actually, because I know I have more of that anyway. Ready?
Yeah.
Do you have moss blocks?
No.
You're so predictable. Okay, is there anything else we want to add in here then? Or no? Yeah, I think it's fine this way. We can say it's done.
Yeah.
So in this one, just grab some chains, some cobwebs. Alright. Should I put like a big carpet in the middle here? Like, kind of like a destroyed big carpet?
Yeah.
Alright. I think I'll do that with light gray and dark gray. I think those would be the nicest choices for this one. I only have light gray wool in here, but I'll be right back. I'll get some more, and if you think of more ideas for that room, you can put that in as well. Okay, what do you think of the carpet?
I think it's freaking awesome.
Thank you. Then we'll keep that in. But I think this would be like the center, so if we can put it here?
Ooh, this is like a knight statue or
Yeah. Looks like it. I'm thinking of turning it around, because you're probably gonna come from that direction. So just gonna boink. I'll allow it. I'm gonna take some screenshots. What did you do? Oh, no. I won't allow that part. No.
Ow.
So that's gonna do it for today's episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one, and if you did, then you know what to do, and I will see you next time. Bye bye!